Hi everybody, this is Arvind Upadhyay. Welcome to Arvind Upadhyay Show podcast, and thank you so much for making it so viral and people are listening it every day. You are coming back, so I am so grateful about that. So welcome back to Arvind Upadhyay Show. In this episode, I am let it go to about happiness. Everything what I know about happiness, I am going to talk. This episode is going to be big. First of all, I want to sponsor the Arvind Upadhyay books. Research and read it because they are our partners. The Arvind Enterprises Group, which is our supporting partner, you can go through their companies can help, their products can help you to grow more and faster. And there is a lot of things. So let's start about this episode and what is this and how we can do that. You have to reach the state where you have learned to let it go. That's what's all about, and it's all about to go, not like letting go to life, letting go to the step you stored instead that you couldn't handle. Many people, they feel the circumstances, they feel the problem, stress, and they say that this is something that I can't handle. But you know what, that in this episode I want to introduce me. I am your host Arvind Upadhyay at this episode about happiness, and we are making the chilling about talking about the how happiness affects us, each and everything about happiness. So privileged to calling us like this is the beautiful episode going to be, and it's about love, joy, happiness, and whatever we share about from the heart. It's like these the basically things which we are going to decode in this episode. So decoding of the teaching pretty extraordinary. If you have to read the amazing book and the amazing book which I am the author of, if you have to read that Unknown Secret of Happiness, then you might know that positive emotions are the amazing things which you should adopt in your life, because they can help you to always keep yourself happy and happy, and the fullness of the happiness they are going to be. So you know that if this life is a sweet gift from to us, like you have a sweet and gift from the God. This life is because you have every amazing things to do. You have to enjoy your company and living the peace and harmony with your body, with your mind, with your soul. To be truly happy, you don't need other people and material things. Some people say I need material thing to being happy, because the things, material things, like I need car, I need a big house to become happy, but it's not. I always talk in my events programs that true happiness is like enjoying your own company and living the life of peace and fulfillment, where you have the abundance, you have the people. You don't have to like people, material to be happy. Happiness is the consequence of the personal effect and living the life of your purpose. So what is the consequence? It's the flower that at right time. So thank you for your presence. We have to grateful for you are here and you are listening this episode. So thank you so much. Continue listening this episode, and we will absolutely make it. And whatever the things we have, we know that is like a journey. Everything whatever they start happen, it is like a journey. And in my time when I was in the seminar about success, I talk about the success is not like achieving something in the way, but success is like the path which you follow and the challenges you face in that path. That's success. So you have to feel the spirituality about that, the journey which you are taking and going to under through that. The good news is that you don't have to be correct always. You don't need to be worry about your past. You don't need to care about your past, because that time gone and you have new opportunities, new way to do everything, and that is you are going to do, and that is you need to focus on. I always in my many the happiness sessions, I always talk about that happiness is an emotional state, and it is characterized by feelings of joy, satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment. Well, happiness has many different definitions. It is often described as involving positive emotions, life satisfactions. When most people talk to me and about happiness, they might be talking about how they feel in the present moment, and they might be referring to a more general sense of how they feel about life overall. Some people become happy with the material things, but it's an emotional state. So it's a happiness tend to us be such a broadly defined term, and it's a I always typically use this term as a subjective well-being and being happy. So when I talk about the emotional state, I just talk about the subjective, about the emotions, feelings, and overall personal feeling about the life and in the present moment. I have observed many people when they are in the anywhere, they think about other thing in the particular moment. For example, if you are in the office, you think about the home, about anything else, about friend, family. You have the you just need to be 100% present at the moment where you are at present time. So you have to balance your mindset, you have to balance your thought process, you have to balance your the both positive and negative emotions, your feelings, and as well as your mood. So happiness is generally linked to experiencing more positive feeling than negative. Some people say that they need luxury things, but always keep yourself simple, because it's a help you keeping yourself simple, meaning that you just have to think about that. Yeah, okay, I just feeling the happy, and I just having the simplicity. If you see the product, like you see the Apple products, they are very simple because they are the very costly and precious products. So you make sure you make yourself simple, positive, and consider yourself important. In one of my book, Influence People, Make Other People Feel Important, I briefly talk about that you need to give the importance to everyone, because if you are giving someone more importance, there are the more chances that they will do same like you doing with them. So you have to feel the related and you have to feel the life satisfaction, and this is related to the how satisfied you feeling, and how you are the different areas of your life, including your relationship, including your work, including your achievements, and other things that you considered important. But how to know that you are happy? This is question arrived many times. So this is depend on that's how you know that you are happy, and will perceptions and happiness may be different from the one person to the next. Some say that I'm happy for this thing, and someone say that this is the sign of the happiness. And when they're measuring and assessing happiness, so it's a very hard to understand that yeah, this is the effective measurement for the happiness. So you have two feelings. You are likely living the life of the accomplishment and whatever you want in life, feeling the satisfied with your life. And this is the things that you need to care about, that your positive and negative things, like you have positivity, you have the negativity, and like that. Once you have feel the important, you understand that these are the two things that keep you, make you important, the positive feelings and the negative feelings. That's both is important everywhere. One important thing to remember is that happiness is not a state of concept. Euphoria is like, instead happiness is overall sense and experiencing more positive emotions than negative ones. Imagine that if you are in a trip, then you are going to get some more positive emotions, and if you are in the some problem, you are going to see that there is a negative emotions. So the happy people still feel the whole range of the human emotions. Of course, if you are someone that want to know the unknown secret of happiness, and you have my book Unknown Secret of Happiness, then also you have to know about that. You also have the same feelings, thought, anger, boredom, loneliness, and even sadness like other people, but you are feeling yourself happy because you think that you don't need anything. In the starting of this episode of the podcast, I already talked about that you don't have to need a material thing for being happy, but instead of that you need to have the enjoy your own company, because you feel like, yeah, this is joy in our life. And it's like an underlying sense and optimism that things will get better, that they can deal with what is happening, and they will be able to feel happy again. So there are the many things you need to care about, but one thing always remember, that unknown secret of happiness is that your positive emotions and difference and with the positive emotions and negative ones. And the things you focus about is experiencing more positivity and positive emotions. There is an unfortunate reason why happiness is often elusive, and our brain simply are not wired the way. Instead, our brain have to evolve to survive. So to protect ourselves, you have to keeping the your thought and believe that, yes, okay, sure, we have to enjoy this moment. Because if you thinking that I am going to feel the joy for every second of the moment, then absolutely there is not the time, and there is not the seconds going to come where you are not going to enjoy that joy and circum moments and that period of the time. And but many of us always keep ourselves think about the negative things, not the focusing on the positive. They have the many thing they have the many things there, that's good, that's okay to be with them, and but they always focus on the negative things. Okay, this is the not the good thing happening with me, this is not the what I want to do, and this is not the what the happening of every day. But you need to focus what is the gratitude about everything what you have, because if you go outside you feel that what you have, there is a many chances that many people don't have that particular thing. So you feel the gratitude about that, because you have that opportunity, that product, that things, that material that no one other have. Okay, so you are unique, you are in this planet, you are only one person that is like you, no one is else like you. So you feel that you have to discover yourself on the daily basis for the feelings of good. It is like a thing you have to just know about whatever you saw around you. You feel that things that, yeah, absolutely this is important, and this is something meaningful in the long term and fulfilling. So it's like nearly that you have to smile always, and you need to count your smile, because it's important that you keep yourself always smiling, feeling the joy. And happiness is elusive. You focus on keeping yourself always happy, always focus on being toward the things that is important for you and that is good for you. So thank you so much everybody for listening this episode. I mean, you stay tuned with this episode, Arvind Upadhyay. So follow us on every social media platform, and we are so grateful that you all every day come to our podcast to listen our new episodes. And at Arvind Upadhyay, so we release every episode, one episode on daily basis. So you feel free to explore. If you have any doubt, any question, reach out to us and ask questions on Spotify, and other platform where the availability is there, or you can reach me out there on my official website arvindupadhyay.blogspot.com. Thank you so much again for listening this episode. On behalf of Arvind Upadhyay Books and Arvind Enterprise Group,